They might have slipping off, sir. You can't remember it. Donovan Dougie, sir. He's a nagness and nuisance, sir. Who did he ghost? And we only knew the nuisance. And the names that we lost our numbers. You may have noticed, Dougie, that you painters have forgot something. What did they forget? They painted our brand new numbers on our tenders, but they haven't put names on us. Yummy, that we can't use that. Yamada leash. Shh, here comes the inspector. Next up is Whip. Hello, friends. Copying on working on my latest editions. I can't show you right now. It's not ready. Oh, come on. Don't you like surprises? Good, but curious fun is a wonderful thing. Aren't you supposed to bring trainers beach trash? That's all you can. Next up is Billy. I'm Billy. Let's go. Why? I know that. Thomas, stop telling me what to do. You're a very bossy engine. Next up is Fergus. Not like that. Do it right. You don't know the rules. Why? But I'm part of the cement works. It's not fair. I love working here. Next up is Scarly. Always. If your wheels aren't whirling, you aren't being a very useful engine. Hello, Thomas. It could have been worse. Luckily, Phineas is still working order, ready for, as I was saying, ready for work. Next up is Bertram. Good tidings there, Duncan. Isn't it a fine sight? Next up is Duncan. I get no rest. I get no rest. I'm a plain-speaking engine, and titles are not for good actors like me. Next up is Mighty Mick. I'm Monty. And I'm Mac. Together we are Mighty Mac. Next up is Mike. Passengers, but sir, can't Frank do it? Is that a serious question? Well, that's a pity. We could have swapped jobs. Next up is Bert. Frank, would you quit breaking the fourth wall break and let the story continue? Well, in the TV series adaptation, there was fourth wall breaks, but in the radio series, there's no fourth wall breaks. Next up is Cody. Welcome to the Cody Fell. My name's Cody, and we're the mountain engines. We go up and down, taking passengers from up to the summit. Next up is Eric. Eric loves using laugh gas. Next up is Alfie. all a hard day's work. Yeah. Please. Yes. Next up is clear. It was beautiful. I'm gonna tell you not to look exit the barn anymore. Next up is Terrence. Hello, I'm Terrence. I don't have ugly wheels. I have caterpillar tracks. I could go plowing through the dirt. Next up is Captain Joe. Skiff here. I want you to go over one last blowing zone. Here you go. Next up is the Ursul. Welcome to Ulster Castle, Duke. And now, without further ado, let's begin. And finally, Seal the Fogman. These are detonator tracks. And obviously to make sure you go, when you hear a bang, that means there's fog up ahead. So you don't get lost and on the way. And if the engine is passed through it, they can't even see a thing.